morning children. Welcome to science class. This is the third part of chapter microorganism, that is lesson 2. In my previous video, I had explained you about the useful microorganism, and in this video we will study about how microorganisms are harmful to us in one or the other way. So before starting the harmful bacteria, viruses, protozoa, fungi, I would want to ask you how this microorganism spread diseases and what are they called. So the microorganism that causes diseases are called germs or pathogens. That means they carry germs or which is called as pathogens which spread the diseases. To cause diseases, the germs have to first enter the human body or any living organism. So now we will study how these microorganisms are harmful and how they spread from one person to another. So first we will study through air. How this microorganism enter through air. For example, when a person suffering from common cold, flu, when they sneeze or cough, the germs spread in the air. When the healthy person breathes in this air, the germs also get infected or entered in the healthy bodies of the human body, right? So in this way, germs transfer from one person to another. So through air, the diseases, or we can say the symptoms are common flu, common cold, chickenpox, mumps, measles, polio, etc. Now the second is how this bacteria enter through food and water. So everyone loves to eat junk food, right? And these foods are prepared in the market, and we do not know that how safety measures are taken to prepare the food. So this food and water can also cause diseases such as cholera, typhoid, hepatitis. बेटा एक एग्जांपल दे रहे हैं, जब हमें लूज मोशन होता है तो एक कॉमन बात हमारे पेरेंट्स हमें देते हैं कि आप लोग बाहर का खाना खाते हो, वो खाना अनफिट फॉर अस, राइट? तो ये एक वी कैन से दिस इज द वे हाउ फूड एंड वाटर मेक्स अस अनहेल्दी, राइट? नाउ द थर्ड इज हाउ डिसीजेस स्प्रेड थ्रू डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट विद द पर्सन. फॉर एग्जांपल रिंगवॉर्म, कॉमन कोल्ड, फ्लू एंड चिकनपॉक्स. देखिए बेटा, रिंगवॉर्म जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं दाग, वो एक फंगल डिसीज है. अगर द सेम पर्सन का हैंकरचिप या टॉवल अगर हम यूज़ करेंगे तो वहाँ 99% चांसेस होते हैं कि वो इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन का बीमारी हमारे अंदर भी आ सकता है. सो दिस इज द डिसीज हाउ इट स्प्रेड्स थ्रू डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट विद द पर्सन. थर्ड इज थ्रू इंसेक्ट्स सच एज mosquitoes, flies and fleas. Common example is malaria. Everyone is very familiar with malaria, and this disease is spread by a mosquito, that is female Anopheles mosquito. When she sits in the infected person body, it sucks the blood. At the same time, when it goes into the healthy person's body, then this infection is spread to that same person. So this is the way how this female Anopheles mosquito, that is insect, spread malaria. Next, through cuts and wounds. Through cuts and wounds, main common diseases is tetanus. So हम लोग टेटनस से बचने के लिए सबसे पहले क्या करते हैं? इंजेक्शन लगवाते हैं. Next, this microorganism also causes diseases in plants and animals. Now we will see how these plants and animals are also affected by microorganisms. So microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungus, etc. they not only affect human beings but also they affect plants, animals, etc. So the first disease is anthrax. Anthrax is a disease which is a bacterial disease, affects human as well as cattle. Now second is citrus canker. क्या होते हैं? फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेमन, ऑरेंज एक्सेट्रा. सो दिस citrus fruits, this diseases which affected by bacteria are called as citrus canker. Next, yellow vein mosaic. Yellow vein mosaic is a virus. We can say it is a virus and it affects the vegetables such as भिंडी. आपने देखा होगा भिंडी का पीला होना. That is yellow vein mosaic disease which is affected by viruses. Now the next is rust of wheat, which is a fungal disease and it affects the wheat plant. ये फंगस आप लोग को मेरे फर्स्ट वीडियो में ऑलरेडी had explained you the types of microorganism, that is bacteria, fungi, protozoa and many more. So all of you are aware of this viruses. Now this time all are aware of COVID-19 which affects human body. It will not stay alive in the air or any non-living things. When it enters the living organism, or we can say host, then only the cell starts dividing and multiplication, reproduction process takes place in the living organism, that is host. So for virus to attack, it needs a host. Right? Similarly here, this is a virus, that is yellow vein mosaic, is a viral disease which affects the vegetables. Next we will study about preventing the spread of communicable disease. So how we will prevent the spread of communicable disease? So first we will study what is communicable disease. So disease that are spread by microorganisms that can be spread from an infected person to a healthy person by air, food and water, direct contact, cut and wounds, etc. are called as communicable diseases. इसका मतलब जो डिसीज हमारे इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन से हेल्दी पर्सन के बॉडी में एयर के थ्रू, वाटर, फूड, थ्रू कट्स एंड वुंड एक्सेट्रा आर स्प्रेड आर कॉल्ड एज कम्युनिकेबल डिसीज. अब हम लोग इस कम्युनिकेबल डिसीजेस से कैसे बच सकते हैं? सबसे पहले जब एक पर्सन को कोल्ड फ्लू है, राइट, देन व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? वी शुड नॉट यूज हिज और हर हैंकरचिफ, टॉवल एक्सेट्रा. एंड ऑलवेज इफ वन इज स्नीजिंग, he or she should use handkerchief, isn't it? Next, how microorganism spoils food. कैसे माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म फूड को स्पॉइल करता है? तो आई विल गिव यू एग्जांपल. द सारिंग ऑफ मिल्क, मतलब मिल्क का खट्टा होना. पुट्रिफिकेशन ऑफ मीट, मीट जो क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग, मीट हो या चिकन हो उसमें से बदबू आना, राइट. नेक्स्ट, वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स गेट डिकेइंग, ऑल आर पॉसिबल ड्यू टू माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म. सो yeast can also destroy the fruits. Now we will study what is food poisoning. फूड को खराब कर रहा है माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म. Then when we will consume the same food, then food poisoning can happen to us. So what is food poisoning? Microorganism growing in food sometimes produces toxic substances. This makes the food poisonous and this is called as food poisoning. Now we will study what is food preservation. So food preservation, the methods of preservation are heating, pasteurization of milk, cooling by chemical preservatives, drying or dehydration, and last is canning. First, what is heating? Heating food to a high temperature kill microbes. For example, milk and water are heated at more than if they are heated for 1 to 2 seconds at a temperature of 135 degrees Celsius, then the microorganism present in milk and water get kills. Next is pasteurization of milk, and this is discovered by Louis Pasteur. Consists of pasteurization is a process in which milk is heated at high temperature, that is 70 degrees Celsius, for about how many minutes? Half a minute. This is called as pasteurization. Now next is cooling. Cooling, the best method is refrigeration. In our home also we keep fruits, vegetables milk, fish, meat, etc. in a freezer so that the growth of microorganism stops, and we can keep food items for several days in a refrigerator. Now next is by chemical preservatives such as sugar, oil, vinegar, salt, etc. Pickles are stored, we can say pickles with more salt. Why? Because salt allows to lose the water molecule from the microorganism so that the growth of microorganism stops. Similarly, we preserve jams, pickles, etc. by putting more sugars. Next is oil and vinegar provides an environment in which microorganism cannot grow. Next method is drying or dehydration. What is dehydration? Dehydration means losing of water molecules from the food material, and this process is also called as dehydration. Next, one more thing I have not told you about osmosis. What is osmosis? In osmosis, what happens? The extra water molecules present in the food items get dehydrated. Right? So this is osmosis. Next, we will study about what is canning. Canning consists of we can say sterilizing the food or heating the food in a can so that the rate of microorganism will stop. So I hope so that you would have understood about harmful microorganism as well as food poisoning and the way how to preserve the food items. So this lesson is completed, and if you have any doubt you can ask on the WhatsApp number or in group also. Now what you have to do, the exercises which I will give you in your WhatsApp group, you will write it in your fair copy and you will study and learn all the lessons. Thank you everyone.